Hi there and welcome back, my friends, to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah, we have a place to call home now. For our friends, the refugees, we need to ride back. Talk to Marius now that we have been appointed bailiff here in big retire, and I've invited everyone to the place we'll call home and we'll be the bailiff in. So let's go at once. We're burning to make it happen. Yeah, let's set that. So goal. It's a wide. It's a long ride, but we'll be quick. And maybe we'll clear off some bandits along the way. Who knows? Just off topic, there's also a great medieval build-up simulator coming. It's called Foundation or something. I've seen that coming. I know I'm not gonna play it. There's too much on the agenda already, but it really feels medieval. So, but now let's go to our own village. Through the woods we ride. Through that beautiful landscape that for me never gets old. It is indeed a place to call home too. Whoa! Ooh. Can we cross? No, we cannot cross here. Got to ride into the into the village and then through here. Out of my way! The bailiff is coming. The big bad bailiff. The big good bailiff, of course.
Wine squeezed from grape.
It's coming here. We don't have time at the moment for that. We only have 5 years to make this work. It's important to start it right now. It's peaceful right now. We get to arm ourselves against Sigismund. This could be the place, the new home, in the middle of the woods. It's our responsibility to also let our horse rest. Maybe we'll need a quicker horse too. I'm not sure. Maybe Bucephalus, with all that mileage, has earned his retirement and we're going for an even quicker and more endurant horse. There was this gender, it was called, we've seen. Where was that in Mero yet? I don't know. That might have been a good horse. Cost so much stamina. Well, the night is coming, but we'll be quick. We'll be quick, we'll be back there as soon as we can. Yeah, before the night comes, we must arrive. Are these two men that are only scantily clad coming back from that field is a sight that we've had ever so often. And what are they doing here?
I'm warning you. Don't go to Meadowhead.
What are you talking about? It's all over.
Farewell. Yeah.
Oh, did we write him down? My goodness. Sorry. No more burning corpses. Because there are no more corpses, I think, so that's good. Here we go. Oh.
Yeah.
We're gonna ride like the devil. Even though I think the devil doesn't need to ride.
Yeah.
It's also not far from Old Scarlet's. Maybe it's only the beginning. Let's feel that new road to the new blooming trade center there. Could call it, in a stroke of genius we could call it, what could we call it? Henrytown. Maybe a little over the top here. Yeah, we need to ride through the woods a bit to get there. That could be our new road. Just have to get rid all of that. My goodness. Come on, Bucephalus. Let's tame this wilderness. Civilization must come to even the... No, well, the hope of a new life must come even to the most lost of places. Ah.
Yeah.
Well, there. Let's ride through it. Practice it in the horse race. And we should be ready now again. Oh, Pribis love it. Whoa. Hey, they've cleared up a bit. Nice. Nice. People are already getting there. Doing the work. And this is Marius. He's our intellectual and city planner. The allocator.
Yeah.
That looks better now. Like a lot better. You've cleared all that burned down madness. Marius!
Welcome back.
My man.
What news from Ratai?
Well, the Bailiff read Sir Divish's decree, and now I'm officially Bailiff of Pribyslavitz.
Then allow me to congratulate you. What will be your first step?
First, I'll I'll, Actually, I'm not quite sure. What would you recommend?
As it happens, I already sought a few things in your absence.
You're the best,
You might
Marius.
have noticed that the first people have come from Ratai.
Yeah, I saw some heading here right away.
So when they arrived, I was able to start clearing building plots with them.
Nice.
After they directed some temporary dwellings, that is.
So... Aha, okay. Renew the church and ensure sufficient income. And can we start building?
So we're ready to get things started?
As long as you know what you want to build, I can show these new people what to do. We'll be building on the sites we've measured out. You can go and look them over first, if you like.
I'll do that. I'll see what's going to be built where.
Nevertheless, I doubt you'll be able to figure that out just from looking at the sites.
Yeah, we've got lots of work ahead of us.
Well, there's nothing here, so we'll have to build everything. Ale house, bakery, butchers, rat house. Did I mention ale house?
Eventually. But be warned. To begin with, it's always best to start with facilities that will
Best.
be producing
It's best.
construction materials for everything else. And since we'll mainly be using timber, it makes sense to set up a woodcutter's camp.
All
right.
right.
And then what?
That depends. Every building has its use. You'll soon get the grasp of it, and it's all in the ledger.
How do I choose what to build
How
where?
do I choose what to build where?
I've already given it some thought on your behalf. I even wrote it all down in the accounts ledger. Everything will be recorded there. I'll make a note of every change as we proceed.
Thanks. That'll be a big help. And where can I find this book?
It will always be kept at the rat house.
What
We
about
don't
the
have a
workers'
rat
wages
house.
and buying materials for artisans?
The money must be put in the trunk here. The expenditures for wages and materials will be taken from it. So you should keep it topped up to prevent delays. Which reminds me, there's the matter of my own pay to be resolved.
Yes, of course.
Sir Divish guaranteed me a fixed income. What's more, this job is an exceptionally big one.
I see. But how much are you thinking?
I have a record of payment here somewhere. Here it is. Let's say 1/4 more than that.
What? Will insist on the
As you
original
said
wage.
yourself, it's just a continuation of your work for Sir Divish. So I see no reason to change the conditions now.
Well, all right. It seems we understand each other. I agree.
Good.
We have an
Put
underpaid
your wages
locator.
in the trunk too. Are you sure it's quite safe?
Quite. Only you and I shall have a key and access to the trunk. Besides, we'll have guards on watch here.
Ah, that's reassuring.
That's about all to begin with. If you need any more details, I'll be happy to explain things to you.
Okay.
Could you explain something to me?
My goodness.
How do operating costs work?
Those are the workers' wages. Costs of material and equipment for tradesmen and so on.
And what if I don't have enough coin?
Then production will grind to a halt. Watch out for that. Folks soon get grouchy if they're not getting paid. The amount needed each day is recorded in the accounts ledger too. So you should keep enough in
My
the trunk
goodness.
to cover the wages.
And how do I pay the workers?
Don't concern yourself about that. I'll take care of it. As long as you provide the coin.
So I could put enough money there for, say, 3 days in advance?
Indeed. Simple enough, isn't it?
All right. Thanks.
We need some money, honey. Who has come?
How can I get new people to come to the village?
Don't worry about that. Folk will gradually turn up of their own accord when there are houses for them. Each building can house a certain number of people. The bigger the house, the more inhabitants. And the more space you have for them, the more country folk will come here in search of a better livelihood.
What about tradesmen?
I can find you fairly competent ones. But if you can get really skilled artisans, it will certainly be a boon for the village income. Although it's not all that easy to get skilled people. You could ask around.
I see. Any suggestions?
You could try asking the 2 Sasau armorers for a start. They're always at each other's throats, so maybe one of them could work here. But don't forget to get a forge and armory workshop set up for him. Otherwise you'll only be wasting his time.
Right. I'll go and have a word with them later. I must give some thought to who else would come in handy here. Thanks.
How about the construction of buildings?
How do I build houses?
First, find out how much it'll cost, and whether the upkeep won't ruin you. Everything is written in the ledger. You can check it all there, or just come and see me.
Sure. How do the accounts work?
The most important thing is to know how much profit your buildings generate, and what they cost to operate. That's written on the very first page of the ledger, which will be kept at the Rat House. Whenever we erect a new building, I record it there. And you'll find all the profit generated by the village in the trunk next to the ledger.
And what if we spend more than we earn?
Then you'll have to put the amount necessary for covering the operating costs into the trunk.
I see. Probably best to have a little extra there for a rainy day then.
So about my office.
What are my duties as bailiff?
As bailiff,
Duties?
you must
Okay.
see to it that the village grows and prospers. You'll have to resolve disputes between citizens, decide what I should have built. The coin for it will come from your own purse. Basically, you'll have to keep the whole locality
Personal,
under
so to
control.
say.
But you can't just do whatever you like. You're still answerable to Sir Divish, as am I.
Which means...
Which means that if the folk here are unhappy, word will soon get to Sir Divish, and he'll put you in your place. So you'd better see to it that there's no thieving, the folk have jobs to do, and their wages are paid.
Of course. I'll keep a close eye on things.
I'm breaking a sweat right now. That was our good life we had, and now we're bailiff. Improving buildings
How can I
is...
improve the buildings?
The process is exactly the same as for building from the ground up. We need to have enough coin, materials, and of course...
Coin.
something to improve.
All I hear
It
is
goes without
coin.
saying
Oh my
there's
goodness.
no point in better blacksmith's equipment if you've no forge to put it in.
Well, I can't argue with that. But why bother with improvements at all?
Because they make it possible to produce better goods that can be sold at a higher price, so we'll earn more money.
Okay, how's Pribislav it's doing at the moment?
How am I doing with the village?
Let's see.
There's nothing going on.
You're still far from having the income you need to make the village prosper. Well, the village isn't ready yet for the expansion Sir Divish is planning. The church is still in ruins. Doesn't create a good impression. We're on the right track, but we haven't reached the end yet.
All right. I'll
The
just stop
optimist. Ever the optimist. Nothing's been done, but we're on the right track. Woo! So we've got to do like everything. What's going on here? What's that? The foundational stone?
God save you, Henry.
Bailiff Henry, if I may. We have our own map. Where's the rat house? Is that the rat house? Yes. Wow, that's our rat house. Really impressive, is it? So you're waiting here? Whew. Okay, temporary rat house costs something. Laborers camp costs something. 100 a day. That's our objectives. We've got some resources. Oh, that's nice. A temporary rat house. Underpaid locator. Mm-hmm. Goodness. The forge, the bakery, the butchers, the traders, the tavern. I mean, we'd like a woodcutter's camp, right? So he can't do anything. Let's see. Oh, there's a guard. We need that woodcutter's camp somewhere. Let's see. Where's the wood? That could be it, right? Oh my goodness. Somewhere at the rim there could be a woodcutter's camp. Oh, these are the places. I see. Now, that might be. So that's near some woods. There could be like a sawmill or something. Here though as well. Here we'll have no woodcutter's camp. Here as well. Yeah, I like that spot for being out there, right? The woodcutter's camp here would be a good thing. Let's start with that, Marius.
I want to build something.
Certainly, Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
On the outskirts, we want a woodcutter's camp.
We'll need woodcutters to ensure timber supplies for building.
It's impossible. Check what you need in the ledger.
I'd rather not build anything just now.
So, what do we need? Let's look into the book. Rat house, extended rat house, church, forge, bakery, butcher, stables, guardhouse, traders, tavern, bridge and road, woodcutter's camp. We need a laborer's camp, and we need 2,500. Oh, let's put something in. Where's the money? Let's put, I don't know, 10,000 in there. Can we get to work now, Marius?
I want to build something.
Certainly, Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
Yeah, I want to start one and then do the other things in the next episode. Oh, beehives. Yeah, but the woodcutters.
We'll need woodcutters to ensure timber supplies for building.
Good. We've got everything. Come along with me to the site where we'll be building.
Oh, nice. So you've got it all worked out? That's good. Are we hungry, by the way? Not that much. near the trees. Are we gonna do that? Well, you go down there. Just the spot I imagined would be best. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I'll enjoy it. I hope you'll too. We can tackle him. We can kill him. No, please not. That looks great, Marius. I think you've got a knack for this.
We're going to build here?
Yes. Shall we get started?
Yeah.
I'm
That
ready.
seems the good spot.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. All good. We can start construction.
Ah, that's what we want to see, right? A sturdy woodcutter. I'm a woodcutter and I'm okay. I cut the wood here night and day. My good man, I hope you're fine. So, well, thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. These are our woodcutters. The best woodcutters of the land. As we deserve it. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll see each other in the next episode. We'll build more in the village, I guess. Have a great time until then, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan, signing out. The future is golden, my friends. It's golden. Let's sleep it over, or something like that. Don't know. Marius is really, really motivated. And maybe he'll work through the night as well. I'm not sure. The church. We'll need something to eat also, and the church and everything. Hey there,
God
my
be with
god.
you, Henry.
Yeah, you're doing well, are you? Looking out for order. Very nice equipment you have. Very nice. Very nice. See you.